What's going on, everybody? It's Al with Stormdagger Films. I'm an actor, writer, director, editor, and everything going thing, y'all. But y'all, if y'all into the film and entertainment space like I am, maybe an actor, YouTuber, musician, whatever it is, guys, this is the channel for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, bell notifications, so you don't be missing a single thing when I be doing on this channel. With that said, guys, let's get on to the video. So I got a good one for y'all today. Basically, guys, I want to talk about is why you should never move to Los Angeles or California in general, and never move to New York. Yeah, don't even move up there if you're trying to do anything acting, film related. This is just my opinion on why I personally think why you should never move there is you're in that type of field. And because, guys, originally, now I am from Tampa, Florida, but I do live in Texas right now. I'm not gonna say where, but living back home in Tampa, Florida, guys, it was, don't get me wrong, like it was like it's always home. It's a fun, small, big city, I like to call it. It's like it's a small city, but it feels like a big city because like everybody's there, so jam-packed, and it's expensive too, guys, and trying to grind in a crazy expensive little city, and don't get me wrong, yeah, there's opportunity for acting, but I'm just like, man, the cost of living, like, if you're on your grind, guys, you should be more focused on your well-being, and sometimes you got to get away from the big city and like major city, I should say. You should definitely get away from all that and really go establish yourself somewhere that's more affordable, and cost of living so much more lower, and it's just more easier to thrive. Me personally, that's what I care about more, because like, let's be honest, guys, most of us actors, we're not A-list out here like that. We're not on a certain level like Tom Cruise or Vin Diesel and people like that. We're not on that type of level, but one of these days hopefully we'll get there. But guys, in this type of field, we know it takes a very extensive long time, especially as you're just an actor. But guys, now I did make a previous video on talking about why you should never move to Los Angeles, California, to go pursue acting or anything revolving film. And guys, the reason why I say that, oh, and by the way, guys, I will put a little card up here so you can check out that old video as well if you guys want to see just a specific video that's just on California. But I want to make this video as a follow-up to that video, but just basically talking about New York, California, and staying away from like literally like any major city that's really pumping and stuff. Those big major cities, just stay out of them, guys, just because it's so expensive nowadays in those big major cities, especially New York and California. Like, it's overpopulated and everything. Yeah, and the cost of living is just absurd. So it's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's got the attractions, it's got all this tourism, it's got so much going on for it, but when you're just trying to survive out there, I mean, dang, man, like, you could literally gotta grind so hard just to even make it. I don't like that type of life. Like, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, I'm always work hard and everything, but if I can work hard somewhere else with less opportunity and thrive much more nicer and more freely and still establish myself, I'm happy with that, guys. Because the nice thing about film, it's literally everywhere, guys. Literally acting as well, guys. You can get an acting gig literally all around the world. Guys, gigs will pop up all over the US, so there's really no excuses why you should go move to these big major cities just to go ahead and pursue acting and everything. Sure, you're around a lot more bigger connections by your side, but guys, we have websites like Backstage for a reason. We have all these different gigs that you can go to at any time, stack your money up in another state where you don't have to grind so hard just to pay rent. If you're in a lower costing a living state and just city in general, you can put a lot more money aside and just go ahead and travel to different destinations that you need to go to in order to be on a set and everything. So I highly recommend that option, guys, because like, do you really want to go out to one of these major cities and be struggling trying to survive and then trying to get gigs at the same time? That's not fun. So really, guys, weigh your options out, because like trying to struggle and trying to make it at the same time, that's nah, it ain't fun. Forget the attractions and everything. I'm trying to survive, guys. And you know, like, now I can understand if we lived in a time where we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have Backstage, we didn't have all these necessities like we got now. You know, we really had to know, really like get near the connections. Then I'll be like, okay, well, because of the times that we're in, yeah, it would make sense to go to X, Y, and Z. But guys, we don't live in those times. We got YouTube, you know, guys, we got Backstage, we got all this social media, we got so many things to our advantage now as a person, just as the people, you know, to the point where, you know, you don't have to go to these big major cities just to make it. So, and truthfully, guys, even as I did make it A-list, I would never even still consider moving to Los Angeles or New York, simply because like I don't like how the taxes are. You know, like I just don't like I don't like how much like they just take, you know, from your money and everything, you know. So I definitely I like money in my pocket. You know, I'd rather just go travel these places and do temporary work over there, do some minor contract work, or if I get casted for some, sure, I'll go out there to Los Angeles and stuff, or go out to New York. But I mean, I'm not gonna go live out there. I don't care how good I was doing, I would not do it. You know, like I just feel like I can establish myself somewhere else and still make a living. Also, I got YouTube, you know, I got Storm Dagger Films. I can do so much with that as well. And then everything else I do outside of YouTube as well. So like, I mean, I got things going for me. So I mean, it's just like, I mean, it's no point for me to go ahead and move out to somewhere where I'm just gonna be like, I mean, really it'd just be like, just to, I mean, sure, I have the connections for sure, much more bigger connections up closer, and I can, you know, definitely be at a much you know, I can definitely reach probably a higher level a bit more faster out there. But I mean, guys, like, I mean, I care about being established and, you know, keeping money in my pocket, and also, you know, just peaceful. You know, it's a lot more peaceful when you're outside the major cities and everything. So that's a big plus, guys. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me with this video, but hey guys, it had to been said. You know, like when it comes down to surviving and everything, and, you know, trying to establish yourself, I mean, hey, like being somewhere that's affordable always is going to win. So, and with all this stuff that we got now with, you know, online and everything, you got online courses to help you. You got online acting classes, you know, like, gosh, you literally don't have to be in these big major cities just to make it in acting or film, you know. Plus you can establish your own self, just like I'm doing. You know, I'm not in, you know, a major, you know, city or not. Well, sort of, but not really. You know, it's not really well known like that. But, you know, I'm not in somewhere that's like Los Angeles or nothing like that. And I'm established my own thing. I got Storm Dagger Films growing, and so many other things I'm working on as well. So, you know, guys, that's my message to you guys. Just basically really, you know, look at your situation and be like, okay, you know, like which is the better option for me to establish myself? You know, now don't get me wrong, if you're an A-list celebrity, or if you're making, like, let's say you're gonna make a lot more better money if you move to New York or California, then yeah, take that option. But if you're just, you know, like like trying to survive and stuff, you know, you don't really know what you want to do, and you're only just pursuing acting in general, guys, don't go out to these major cities. You know, stay somewhere, you know, more low-key, you know, not much going on. It's totally okay, guys. Like I said before, you can travel to literally any of these sets at any moment in time. You got Backstage for a reason. And, you know, because of all these things that we have, all these necessities, it's really no need for you to be trying to move to all these major cities. But it's your boy Al with Storm Dagger Films. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know everybody probably gonna disagree with me, but hope you like the videos. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be seeing y'all next video. Y'all take it easy.